And okay, now sadly there's been more deaths on our roads. 8 people have died in a crash on the N8 highway near Botshabelo in the Free State province. It's alleged a truck driver overtook a bus and then saw an oncoming vehicle. Let's get the latest now and get more on this. I'm joined by the Free State Roads and Transport, Safety and Transport MEC, William Bulwane. Good afternoon, sir. What is the latest you can tell us? Do we know exactly what happened here?
Good afternoon, and your viewers. The latest is that the number is still standing to 8. Many have been admitted in our different 3 hospitals: Botshabelo Hospital, Moroka Hospital, and Pelonomi Hospital. So we have visited those 2 hospitals in Moroka and Botshabelo. They are fine. Some have been discharged. Some have been transferred to Bloemfontein. And as I'm speaking to you now, I'm on my way to Pelonomi in Bloemfontein to see what is the developments around other individuals which have been involved in that car accident. As we all know that the 8th person died in hospital in Pelonomi.
Yeah, do you have an idea what caused this? MEC, are you there?
Yes, I'm still there.
Do you have an idea what caused the accident?
We are still waiting for the report, but the report we have is the same as the one that you have, that the truck was overtaking the bus. Apparently, there was an oncoming car he wanted to cut short, and then he couldn't finish cutting short, and then he bumped into the bus, and that whole accident happened. So the police report, as they are working on the scene, as the road is still closed by now, to get the more information of what really transpired, because both drivers have passed on.
Now, do you know the condition of the dozens of people who were injured during this accident?
The people I've met in Botshabelo Hospital and the Roka conditions are satisfactory. Some of them are discharged to go home, but I'll still have to go to see those who have been transferred to Pelonomi Hospital in Bloemfontein to see their conditions. Those ones, their conditions are satisfactory, but they're in pain. They have broken arms, broken legs, broken jaws. Everything, almost everything is broken on each and every individual. But there are those who are still in good conditions.
Yeah, what would you want to appeal? I mean, we're heading towards the festive season and many people will be commuting, traveling back to their various homes as they want to celebrate Christmas with their families. And this does not bode well in terms of road safety in your province.
I just want to appeal to motorists. Please be patient to one another, because if in those 2 instances, one could have just apply brakes and the other one should have passed, I think we could have avoided this. So I'm appealing to our drivers to be careful and cautious on the road. Let's think about the people that we are carrying on our roads, and let's make sure that we obey the rules of the road, the regulations. Let's use the rules of the road as a standard norm to make sure that everybody is safe in our roads. That road, it doesn't have a pothole, it's just a smooth road. So I'm appealing to our drivers, please, let us be sober enough when we get into our car. You must know that you are not driving your car only, you are driving the incoming, you are even driving the car that comes at the back. So even the one that is overtaken, you are driving it. So let us be careful and work towards ensuring that we are safe. We are approaching a festive. It's not a good to say that 8 people have lost their life. Once we are going to work in the morning, in the afternoon, they are no more. Okay. Not a good story.
Yeah, it's not a good story indeed. Thank you very much for your time, William Bulwane, the MEC for Police, Roads and Transport in the Free State, about this crash in which 8 people have died and there are others who are seriously injured, still in hospital, and we'll have to track that story later on.